Guys, I've never had Thorn Mail in ARAM.
It's kind of surprising. No, it's classic in the sense that Riot says they'll never do something, then they end up doing it.
Alright, it's just...
No, it's classic in the sense that we'll never get rid of whatever that other game was. It's gone.
Alright, it's just...
Dominion.
Dude, I miss Dominion. That was so much.
We'll never get rid of. I do too. Whatever that other game was. It's gone. I'll never forgive him.
Timo throws his mushrooms now.
He's done that for a while too.
I had no idea. I didn't even follow the game at all when I stopped playing.
Dungeon unlocks Suffolk Halls. Fun. Download. Oh, I think I meet those minimum requirements. Dungeon unlocks Suffolk Halls. Fun. Download. Oh, I think I meet those minimum requirements. Dungeon unlocks Suffolk Halls. Fun. Doobity doobity doo.
Hello.
What are you buying? What are you selling? They're good at that. I saw the station updates. I'm like, sweet. I gotta log in just to see that. Where at? Ah, there it is. Aha. Oh, I can hear myself. I just won't talk. Boom. Oh, I think they redid explosions too since I last played. Right. They've worked on the particle effect multiple times over the last few years, but that one looked different than I've seen before. That's definitely new. Speed tank is the best tank. Oh, that could be a problem. I'm surprised Guristas are webbing you. Normally they go for more for the sensor dampening. Yeah, it's kind of irritating. Tavish is back. Austin has left. What a pooper. I think they did those last year sometime. Of course, like from this zoom distance, well, they might have gone over them again too. It's more watery kind of texture than it used to. Don't even have to move. You have the Bastion module or whatever. Yeah, the thing's amazing. It's like, bring it on. You'll never take me alive. Oh, the special gifts they normally do are available tomorrow, and then they'll be available till January 9th. Sweet, I haven't missed the good stuff. Subscription expired May 16th. Ah, good old Matsu. I normally hide out in solitude. I missed the old map. That was part of the reason I think I quit playing, is because they were going to transition over to that. I think they caught some flack over it. That and the new Aura voice, which is nowhere near as good as the old one. Yeah, they just so much change for us old players. Oh, Cloud State Omega. Yeah, I think you're limited. It won't only let you fly whatever an alpha clone can use, like cruisers and frigates. And you can't train anything else, so it doesn't really do. I mean, if you only want to fly those ships, it's fine. Yeah, I would agree. As long as they don't differentiate it too much. But yeah, 30 days is, I mean, most games you can figure out if you like them, but Eve is not most games. So. Oh, new character sheet sucks. Give me my old UI CCP. Oh, with the train. I lied. I can't fly everything. I can't fly Black Ops. Tech 3 destroyers were the last, I think. Other than some. Smaller versions of command battle cruisers, I think. We'll take a peek in the old ship hangar. I don't have much down here right now. They did? Rookie ships was so much more appropriate. You're a noob, and don't you forget it. I guess they redid the starting experience too now. Yeah, I played at the end of 2004 for like 3 months, and then I didn't play to 2006 when I got the main account. I actually have the old character. Corvettes. It'd be kind of cool if they added more rookie ships, I guess, but there wouldn't be much point to it. All right, let's take a look outside. Nah, I resubbed so I get the loot. Ooh, pretty snazzy. That's actually really snazzy. That looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it just doesn't blink on the left-hand side anymore? Oh. It's all gonna die.
Warp drive active.
Permanent slasher skin. I can fly all their
Docking
Tech
permission
1 and
requested.
most of their Tech 2.
Docking request accepted.
Well, I guess I do have all their base ship skills trained to 5, except for industrial. Actually, I had a cap ship, so I just trained an alt account for industrial, and then it was a Sino junkie, so I could move around on my own without relying on anyone else. So if I need to mine, I'll have to activate the other account. But yeah, she could fly the Hulk. Sweet mother, yeah, it does. There was not that many for it when I quit playing in May. Yeah, I see that. Those are not there before. Yeah, I knew they were redoing the way they were. If only the stats didn't suck on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pure PvP. I'm gonna get in your face and melt you. You know, web, large hybrid tracking, and large hybrid damage. That's all it's built for, is just to be up front and personal in a large player versus player battle, and has zero use in any sort of mission running. You were feeling rich one day? I mean, that's why I bought a freaking, can't even think of the name now. Rattlesnake back in the day. It was a good ship. It's not as near as good as it used to be. Yeah, mainly drones though. You know, had a couple missile launchers, but it was just drones and shields. But it's butt ugly. Well, the rattlesnake used to be mono-armed, so maybe they'll do the raven one day. No, the golem is ugly. The only reason I have one is because it just eats missions like no other.
Healz.
Actually,
You know if Pickle's gonna be back on? Yeah. Wanted to do Mythic Plus. My bane. It's just we're missing a DPS then.
I think the work homie one is the only one that looks decent. Although that sea beast one's kind of neat. Yeah. Better than freaking turd brown. Oh, it's on sale for 800 Aurum. That's kind of tempting, actually. Yeah, 4,500 that they gifted to players over the years that I've never spent. Ooh, yeah. Really? All the style with none of the cost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was in when I quit playing back in May. They had that one. I like the Serpentis one better, though. Be all piratey. Problem with Serpentis one, it's not. It was probably given out as a event thing or something. Where the heck are my jump clones at? I'm guessing remove. Oh, I bet that's what it is. Right. That's been good forever. I bet that's what it is. It gets dirty. God, I could only imagine my carrier because I've never lost it. It's probably dirtier than hell. No orders for the Chronos Apprentice skin found. That's disappointing. God. My Zealot is so dirty. Where did you see the clean ship stuff at? I need this. Yeah, I'm in fitting. I'm not, You're talking the screen with the ship in the middle and you got all your modules and stuff listed. Yeah, duh. Oh, okay, I see what you did. I guess it didn't really make that much of a difference. Ship just looks dirty by default now. Ooh, that Purity of the Throne Zealot skin, though, that's pretty sweet. I think that was for, they had a new Emperor elected this year, and there was a bunch of in-game events. I think that's when they handed that out. Although being pure white, I'm sure it shows dirt in a hurry. Oh, it looks a lot cleaner now once I'm outside station. It must not take effect until you undock. Well, what's up with the camera location? It like zooms in on the front of this ship. Like, this is not how it's supposed to work. Oh, super shiny. 10,000 robots came in and cleaned my ship. Mars ships are so nice looking. Super swag. Yeah, you do with that skin. Now you just need the red and blue lights to authenticate yourself and establish dominance. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Base cop Healz. Gonna take you in for smuggling drugs. Nice. That is definitely some attention to detail.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, I fixed it. Yes. Yeah. Thank God that was going to get hold in a hurry. Too clean. 10 tons of steel, what's the word I'm looking for here? Too clean. I gotta go shoot something and make it dirty. Looks awful no matter what. It deserves to be dirty. Nice. Definitely a lot different than it was 10 years ago, that's for sure. Wonder if my good old Dominic's got anything new. It looked like a shoe. I missed my old shoe. Oh, the Vargas. That always reminded me like a mana ray or a sea ray or something, just big and flat. I just never knew how I would fit it. It's like it just didn't fitting wise. Was like, well, I don't know that I would really make much use of this. Right. What? I think that's what I was working on before I quit. Was Minmatar gunnery. I have. I have large projectile turret to 5, so. Oh, dang, that's one dirty golem. Oh, the Sansa ship? I had a friend who flew one back in the day. It was if you were in an area with like pirates that were Sancha or Amar base, that thing was just lethal against them for ratting. Like, I don't know how it fares against like Garistas or something, but if you were down south and you were going to be there for a while and you wanted to kill rats in the belt, that thing just melted them. I should just train cloaking to 5 and get it over with. I'm just trying to find stuff to train, and it's like I'm kind of digging here a little bit. I mean, it's either I start really going into cap stuff, which is mega expensive. I can already use fighters, so... Stealth bomber? Never flew those too much. Oh, okay. Low sec then. You horrible people. I never lost a ship to gate camps, normally because I just would fly right through them, because I'd always take shuttles or something. Broke a few up in my day, just because we were going to go out to 0-0 on a roaming gank run. Well, it wasn't so much that we were mad at you when I did it. It was, well, okay, we're going out to 0-0 with a fleet of 30 or 40 guys. So when we run into a group of 10 people gate camping, I was like, oh, well, here's a, get your feet wet for the night. Kind of wish I knew when those Serpentis skins were in the game, because they've got them for all the Galente ships, and I really wouldn't mind owning permanent versions of all of them. Especially the one, the Tech 3 Destroyer is pretty swanky with it. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, it's just like stealth mode. I wonder if there's a cool one for my my Pilgrim. Oh, there is. Oh, that is like perfect for a Pilgrim. I always liked the Curse better because it was darker and stealthier looking, but the Pilgrim was the cloaky. 6 years later, they've finally solved my problem. There was a... No, the Sanchez got a faction mothership, didn't they? I don't know. Looks like a Serpentis version, based on the description tag. And the skin certainly looks like it. Yep, it's got the Serpentis flag on it. I mean, in the lore, the Galente own 3 Titans that are even bigger and badder than the caps, the ones we can fly, but you don't ever see them outside of a special event. The Laser of Doom is just too strong. I thought about training for one, but what's the point? Right, and I don't really want to have to deal with parking one somewhere. Not sure. Sounds agent related, maybe. I'd say that's the one thing they haven't added. Huh.
Hey, Healz, if you're bored, my friend has a muscles for to do. I won't be able to get Kaylee aboard because she is playing Last Guardian.
So come to the PS4.